Okay, so I wanted to welcome you to week 3 of advanced programming on the Android. And I'm going to take you through several videos. I'm breaking these down into kind of small pieces, so there'll probably be about 7 videos when we're all through, but they won't be very long. And I'm going to step you through this. The first thing I want to do is show you how to delete an app. Let's say you've created one and maybe you've created a better one and you need to get rid of this one so I'm going to show you how to do that. So in this case, I have an app right now and it's called Test Application. And I actually want to delete this project. So first thing I'm going to do is I've got it open here. I'm going to go over and I'm going to click on File and then Close Project. And when I do that, it gets me back to this Welcome to Android Studio screen. So at this point, I'm also going to go ahead and delete it out of here. And then I'm going to close down Android Studio. And I'm going to bring up my file manager. And I keep these on my C drive. So I've got the Android Studio projects, which is a folder I think I mentioned to create. So you should have under your Windows C or whatever drive that you're using, you should have a folder called Android Dev. And then underneath that, you should have one called Android Studio Projects. And this is where you will create your projects, or where you should have put as your default whenever you set up Android Studio to begin with. So you can see right here, I have Test Application, and here's the project or the application that I want to get rid of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this Test Application and I'm going to delete it. And it'll ask me, make sure you want to remove this. I'm going to say yes. And you can see it deleted like 2,978 files. So there's a lot of files in these apps that you're creating. But that is how you go in to actually delete a project once you've got it created, if you want to clean everything up so it doesn't show up. Now, to actually delete it off of the emulator, when we get to that, that's kind of a different method. But this at least gets it off your computer. So with that, I will close, and the next video will be how to create the hello world, or it's going to be actually hello your last name. So I will be back with you in just a little bit.